us here, make sure you're following shoplc.com because that's where we have everything listed out for you. I mean, dollar auctions and clearance items and your ability to watch our 24/7 national broadcast. Plus, guys, we also have the mobile app, and the mobile app is a really good way to stay in the know while you're on the go. You know, when I have folks over at my apartment and they're watching TV and I can't watch Shop LC, sometimes I'll just pop on the app and I'll just watch in the kitchen when I'm like cooking or something, you know? I mean, it's just a good way to stay in the know while you're on the go or while the TV's being occupied or whatever the case is. Okay, it's portable. And it's just an easy mechanism, honestly. So make sure you download the mobile app, put it on your tablet, your iPad, your mobile device, etc. And that way you always know what's going on here. Okay, guys, if you're new, Shop LC stands for Shop Low Cost, and that's exactly what we do. We offer low cost opportunities for some really good, incredible, top tier, top quality items. Okay, and we have a lot of fun here. We really do. In fact, today is the second to the last day to enter in our Daily Delight sweepstakes, and this is just one of the many ways that we like to say thank you for being a part of the Shop LC family and keeping us in business over 40 years and counting. Guys, this is today's prize, a Theragun Pro Plus massager. This is really cool. This is valued at over $600, and this is a really good opportunity for you or for your loved one. My friends, it is 78 days away from Christmas. I know some of you get anxious about that, and others are just ready for the countdown to continue. But either way, whether you like this Theragun for yourself or maybe for a loved one, maybe if they have back problems or you're looking for preventative measures, this is something cool, okay? So how do you throw your name in the hat? Well, you can screenshot the screen right now and scan that QR code to win. Okay, you have some pretty good chances there. You can also go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways. And guys, the 9th is tomorrow. That's the last day you have to enter. So you have until 11:59 p.m. Central Time to enter, and no purchase is necessary. We're not asking for a single penny from you. Just again, a delightful surprise every day from today and tomorrow as a way to say thank you. Thank you so much for everything that you do and for being a part of the Shop LC family. Guys, we especially love that you guys are here keeping us in operation because we are doing so much more than just showing you the best of the best lifestyle and jewelry items, okay? We're making a difference in the world. Why? Because we have your purchase feeds. Every time you make one purchase, we deliver one meal to a child who might be in a family who's suffering from food poverty and food scarcity, okay? These are real situations in the world, and it's kind of hard to think about sometimes. You know, I can get teary-eyed about it when I think about it for too long. But guys, you know what? We're doing something about it here. We're leaving our mark. We're leaving our legacy. And at Shop LC thus far, we've delivered over 55 million meals. This is one of the many things I'm passionate about in life because my parents, they instilled in me and my brother and my sister to really give back all year round. And that's what we do here, not just during the holiday season. So I feel really nice, you know, as an adult that I'm able to work for a company that has this, you know, among many of their priorities. And this is a passion project from our corporate team down to our management team, down to my very own peers. Okay, we're so happy about this, and you can read up all about it at shoplc.com. But again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for allowing us to be able to make a difference. We work with two incredible nonprofit organizations, No Kid Hungry here in the United States, as well as Akshaya Patra in India, and even the leftovers. We don't believe in food waste, so even the leftovers get donated to local animal shelters that are no-kill shelters at that, okay? I love what we're doing here. We started this mission in Jaipur, India in 2017, and we expanded operations here in our home-based country and beyond, okay? So we are doing some amazing things, and every time that you make a purchase, again, you're not only looking good, you're feeling good, but you're doing good, and that perhaps is the most important thing, okay? So thank you guys. Love that so much. Make sure you're following Shop LC on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Become a member of our VIP page on Facebook if you haven't done so already. We have an incredible community over there, and a lot of times we'll take screenshots of your comments and we'll air them on our national broadcast. So that's really exciting. Speaking of our comments, we are live here, so make sure you're commenting down below, and we're having some fun with you, and we will see and read your comments in real time, and that's amazing because you guys are a part of the family and we want to interact with you, okay? So look, another way that we're saying thank you for everything that you have done and allowed us to do, guess what? We're lowering our prices even more. Okay, we're offering a special magic code word. Okay, that's gonna be live25, LIVE25, and you're not gonna want to put any spaces between the word and the number there. And when you comment that, or not comment, when you use that at your checkout, you're gonna get an extra 25% savings off of the deal that is already in existence on your screen. Okay, so this is a big opportunity for extra savings, guys. Who doesn't want extra money back into their pocket, especially with Christmas being 78 days away, and also just birthdays and milestones and anniversaries and just because occasions happening in the meantime. Okay, so make sure you write that down. It's also going to be in the comments section down below. If at any point you get confused or you need a little extra assistance understanding your discounts, you can always comment down below, ask us, we'll help you out. Or we also have this thing called your personal shopper number. This is going to be 888-835-2237. And this is a number you can call anytime throughout the live stream or even after the fact, and we'll help you out, okay? That's what we're here to do. It's not just a random number that we have here that will tell you our business hours or anything like that. This is a personalized assistance line that you can call, and we will help you out if you have order issues with your order, if you need help splitting up your payments into multiple cards, if you need help figuring out your best deals and discounts and promo codes, if you need help with your sizing information, whatever the case is, we are by your side and we got your back. Okay, so good stuff here, guys. I also want to let you know we have a budget pay opportunity, and this is allowing you to make monthly installments, usually over the course of 2, 3, 4, 5 months on not all, but most of our items, okay? These are interest-free payments, which is crazy to me because if you get a mortgage, you have to pay interest. You get a car, you have to pay interest. It's kind of a real-world situation. Interest is a real deal, right? Well, here at Shop LC, this is like a dreamland. You know, we're not giving you interest on these installments. This is a big opportunity. Plus, we have 30-day easy money-back guarantees on all our items, unless it's a clearance item. And then we also have your no credit checks, because I know you're working on it. We all are. It's all good. We're not looking at that. You're not going to have to worry if you're going to be eligible or whatever the case is. You're just automatically eligible. Okay, so good stuff here, guys. Like I said, today we're talking all about pink Morganite, and I love this gemstone. My goodness, I'm so excited. We're actually kicking off this show with a DeJoy item. It's a beautiful bracelet, and DeJoy is exclusive to Shop LC. Our motto is delivering joy, and DeJoy stands for delivering joy. We actually had a contest to see who could come up with the best name for our line, and someone came up with D''Joy to represent delivering joy, and that's been the name ever since. Okay, so I'm very excited to be able to show you this first piece. It's going to be a fabulous bracelet, again featuring that gorgeous pink Morganite, and the cool thing is it's going to have your multi-gemstone. Okay, in total, you're going to be looking at 10.75 carat weight, and this is called your Floral Serenity Bracelet. Look at that. Okay, absolutely beautiful. This is crafted in the finest 18K Vermeil rose gold over sterling silver, and this is going to be your 7.25 inch opportunity, but we also have it in your 6.5 and 7.25. Okay, in total. We used to have 8 inches, but it ran out. Everyone loves this piece so much. Now I'm going to show you a close look at the box clasp. It is really nice as well. And overall, my friends, in this beautiful bracelet, you're going to have 11 pink Morganite in an oval shape and then 11 round rubellite, okay? This is a big deal. I mean, this combination is something you're not going to see everywhere. And so I really appreciate that, okay? Now, pink Morganite, like I said, it's gorgeous with that pinky blushy tone, but it looks even more pinky and blushy, I made up those words, with the rose gold, okay? Look at that. This gets its tone from traces of manganese that are in the crystal. Kind of like a blue sapphire gets its blue hue from traces of iron, sometimes some chromium. Well, guess what? Here, that's what you're looking at, is manganese in the crystal. And that's going to act like nature's paintbrush, right? Because Mother Earth is the one that created this color. All we did is used a little bit of iridation to enhance that natural hue. It's kind of like us, right? As humans, we have skin, and this is our natural hue, our natural complexion. Well, guess what? If you have acne, you might want to treat it a little bit so your natural hue and natural complexion can be as healthy and vibrant as possible. Same thing here, right? We take this, we use a little touch of iridation to be able to bring out that gorgeous blushy hue, okay? And that's all it takes, because we don't dye it or use any super harsh chemicals to create the color. The color is in the crystal structure itself. It's done. It's a done deal, okay? And we love that. Now, this is going to be a part of the beryl family. It is just like the emerald, just like the aquamarine. So technically you can consider it maybe like a cousin to those, okay? So if you're a fan of emeralds and aquamarine, same deal, beryl family. They're kind of gem siblings, but they're just offered in different colors, okay? So this is absolutely beautiful. That's why I say those trace amounts of those elements are going to be very important, because that's what's going to develop the patina of each of these crystal structures, okay? Now, Morganite is actually called the stone of divine love, because in folklore, people say that this hue represents passion and compassion and healing and emotional balance, which kind of makes sense, because that's the vibe I get, right? A lot of folks use pink Morganite as engagement rings and, promise gifts and just things associated with passion because of that hue. It's that pale peach to maybe a vibrant rose, and it's a premium stone. Usually you're going to get stuff like this from Madagascar, that gorgeous island, okay? The crystals are usually going to come in large, cleaner structures, and that's why you have pretty near perfect jewelry. And you want to be very careful with the way you cut it as a gem cutter, because you don't want to mess up that light refraction. And look at the way they did it. It is beautiful, okay? So that light refraction is going to shine and sparkle in the most beautiful way, adding to its value. Already, this bracelet is going to be worth at least $5,500. But here at Shop LC, we're giving it to you for 83% savings, okay? So what does that look like? Well, 83% savings off of that price point is going to be about the $950 range, okay? Now, if you incorporate your budget pay, which why wouldn't you, right? I mean, this is an incredible opportunity to make monthly installments interest-free and lower your price point. Make it easier to fit into your budget and your finances. If you want to incorporate that, that means you're looking at payments at about $142.49 over the course of 5 months, okay? What a deal. Guys, this is incredible. Don't forget to use that Live25 promo code. That's going to get you 25% savings, and you're going to be so glad that you did. Layer this up with pearls. Layer this up with a tennis bracelet. Layer this up with a watch. Whichever way you choose to wear it, you're going to be so happy. And again, reminder, we have this in 2 sizes, 6.5 and 7.25. So if you're interested, it doesn't mean you have to make a purchase right now, but I know that you're interested. So go ahead and comment down below, shop number 1. You see it up there? You're just going to want to put it down there. And that's going to trigger our system to get you a direct message in your inbox, whatever platform you're watching on. And we'll send you all the information so you can read up about the characteristics and the specifications of this fabulous piece, okay? So far, I see that we have about 8 left of these. So not too many to hop on, guys. One of our hosts and I, we were talking the other day, and we were like, you know what? When we have less than 1,000 pieces, we really start to worry. And when we have less than 100, we really, really start to worry. And here you have less than 10. So hop on it now if you think it's a good deal, because it is, guys. I challenge you to find a piece like this for any less anywhere else. All right, same deal is actually going to qualify for this next piece. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. And this is actually going to be a part of your Luxoro brand, okay? This is so special because you're looking at a quad A. It is a pink Morganite indeed, and it is going to be your beaded necklace. So you're going to have a graduation design. The beads are going to get larger here toward the middle. And you're looking at something that is crafted with a foundation of 14K rose gold. Guys, this is a beautiful opportunity for 18 to 20 inches of an adjustable length, okay? Now, I really love the rose gold because it's going to assist to the pink Morganite in standing out in its romantic structure and hue. And don't gloss over the fact that this is a quad A, okay? This is the highest quality of the pink Morganite that you can possibly find. There is no higher quality, okay? And there's no finer quality. This is what is incredible about this piece. And I want to tell you, these beads, my friends, are fabulous. You're looking at 170 karat weight. That's a big deal. And this is not heavy. Also, it is cool to the touch. I mean, look at the way this baby reflects the light. And that's because we're inside. Imagine looking at this outside, right? I mean, this is amazing. So amazing, in fact, that this is going to be worth $20,000. Okay. Look, everyone wants a piece of pink Morganite. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. And when you hold the Morganite to the light, you're going to see those soft to subtle flashes again of peach. Maybe you're going to see a little lilac. You know what that's called? That's pleochroism. Okay. That means that you have in the different lighting situations, in the different environments, different colors to work with of the natural stone. That is again, Mother Earth at her finest artistry. Okay. I love that, guys. Now, when you have pink Morganite, usually you're going to be working with a registration of about 7 to 8 on the most scale of hardness. And what that means is that you can wear this every single day without so much fear of it scratching or bending or breaking or pulling apart, etc. Okay? And that's something we want when you're spending your hard-earned money. It's durable enough for that daily wear with minimal daily care. Look, I know you're busy. You have school. You have work. You have to-do lists. You have a life, right? You don't need to be worried about being super, super delicate with a piece of jewelry, okay? You need to be able to live your life while also being comfortable and also being fashionable and also not breaking the bank. That can sound hard to do until you find Shop LC, okay? That's what we're giving you here. Normally, when you have pink Morganite, you're going to have it in an oval or a cushion or a square shape and a bead shape. Why? Because that is going to allow that maximum color and sparkle, okay? And this is amazing in that rose gold setting, and it's amazing in every single way, okay? And unlike diamonds, Morganite sparkle is going to be a little bit more romantic than I would say like fiery, okay? And that's because of that gentle brilliance. It's very calming instead of binding, okay? Now, I told you, sometimes you're going to find this in Mozambique, in that gorgeous island. Sometimes you're going to find this in Brazil, sometimes Afghanistan, sometimes the United States. It just depends. There are deposits in a lot of places, okay? But where are you going to get the opportunity to get 170 carat weight on your neckline? Yeah, that does call for a whistle. Good thing they whistle. Good thing you whistled, because I don't know how to whistle. That's what I'm talking about here, guys. Very beautiful. Okay, it yields some of the best. And again, usually Madagascar is going to be where you find most of them, because that's going to be where you find the best hues, even though you do have deposits all over the world. Okay, so this is amazing. Here you're going to have slight iridation treatment. Again, that does not mean that this is a fake hue. That does not mean that we're adding the color to the gemstone. No, the color is made by Mother Earth. We are just enhancing it a touch so that you get the best quality. Because honestly, guys, like for example, sapphires, when we get them out of the grind, when we get them out of the ground mined, a lot of times they're going to be clouded, and even sometimes they're going to be like brown. We have to dust it off, we have to clean it off, we have to cut it up, and then you see the sapphire hue. Sometimes it's going to be blue, sometimes yellow, etc. Right? So we're just enhancing it. It's like you when you wake up in the morning. Is your hair all crazy? You need to Alias is like, huh? That means you got to brush it out. You got to, put your conditioner. You just enhance it a little bit. It's still your hair, but it's enhanced just a tad, okay? Same thing here. That's what you're getting here, okay? The irrigation treatment is going to enhance that pink tone, making it stable, making it permanent, so the color stays true for life. And collectors love this because of that transparency and that color. You're not going to wake up one day and they got hot pink. You're not going to wake up one day and get a clear crystal of the bead. It's just the color that it is, and we love that, okay? So, 170 carat weight, it does qualify a whistle, and this is going to be, like I said, $20,000 in a traditional jewelry store, traditional retail store in the marketplace, okay? I understand why. This is a big deal, okay? But we're giving it to you for 83% savings. That's going to fall to be about the $3,400 range, and on budget pay, $509.99 over the course of 5 months, guys. You don't have to wait until month 5 to get this delivered to you or your loved one. We'll ship it off as soon as you make that first payment. First payment always will include your shipping, your handling, and your taxes, unless it is an online order over $50. In that case, free shipping on us, okay? So good stuff here, guys. Comment down below shop number 2. No spaces in between the word and the number. Shop 2. And we'll get you some more information. No purchase necessary at the moment. We're just getting you some more info. That way you can really understand what a true gem, pun intended, that you're getting, okay? Now, Friendly reminder, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. And if you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below. Or again, you can always call your personal shopper number. There it is, 888-835-2237. Guys, we are live streaming every single day. Usually you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you're hanging out with us because we always have great deals and great, beautiful things to show you. Okay? We're just getting started. This is going to be your pink Morganite, guys. So this next piece, I'm really, really pumped to show you. This is a gorgeous ring. Actually, I love the name of these rings. I know some people don't care about that, but I do. I'm very pumped about these names, okay? And this name is so beautiful. It's your blush wave ring. I like that. Yeah, it just sounds calming. I love that. I love the way that this sounds, guys. And it is just as beautiful as it sounds. Okay? Look at this. Woohoo! Look at that. 1.65 carat weight. Oh my goodness. I love it. Now, if you notice those shoulders, you see that design? That's the waves design, okay? It's like the waves of the ocean. And the blush, well, no doubt, it's the pink Morganite, okay? So here you're going to have 18K vermeil rose gold over that sterling silver. This is nice. Nice, all caps, all bold, all underlined, my friends. Wow, okay? It's hard to believe, but there are 22 round pink sapphire in this ring. And then also you have 50 accompanying round zircon. And those are just contributing to the overall sparkle. That's absolutely incredible. Now, the oval pink Morganite there in the center, that's going to be about an 8 by 6 millimeter minimum size. I'm going to hold up the dime here so you can see what that sizing comparison looks like. Okay? It's dainty, but it is also very standout. I love this piece. Inside the band, stamped DeJoy 925 because you do have that very strong foundation. Okay? Now, collectors are going to love this especially because you are going to have that transparency and that clarity, okay? This is often going to be cleaner to the eye than maybe some of the gems, which the emerald gems, which again are going to be in that same family, okay? And that's why they're so highly coveted because of that elegance and the affordability. This is an alternate engagement stone. A lot of people, especially if they want something a little bit non-traditional, are going to seek something that is going to be affordable, but also still speak the essence of romance. And that is this. A lot of folks get engagement rings and wedding rings of pink Morganite, okay? And the premium pink Morganite, which is what this is, it's not just a random word we threw in the name there. It's there for a reason. That's because this pairs beautifully with the high contrast. It highlights exceptionally well. It's a high quality stone and sparkle. And it goes great with your round pink sapphire, okay? It's just the perfect complement. It really is the perfect exhibition of these pieces together. And the multi-carat masterpieces. That's what this is called. Okay? And it's that morning glow effect. Right? This is what that's called. It's so beautiful. And it draws in that frozen crystal form. So, you have transparent average clarity in the Morganite and also in the round sapphire. Okay. Now, some experts in the gem world are going to call this, or maybe sometimes refer to this as the pink champagne. And that's because you have the delicate mix of the peach and the rose. Very romantic, my friends. Okay. And also, you're going to have the liquid-like inclusions inside, those tiny traces that form inside of the crystal beneath the earth. Okay. You're not going to see that unless you have a magnifying glass, but that is evidence that it formed deep under the ground. Again, this is not lab created. This is which would be the same thing because it is of a seed, just like diamonds. But this is not lab created. This is not simulated. This is not fake. This is of the earth, okay? And she did good with this, guys. The crystals are going to grow inside of these things called pegmatites. And basically, it's a special kind of rock pocket that also is going to produce other, honestly, like high-end gems. We're talking like topaz and tourmaline and stuff like that, okay? Because remember, like in sapphires, like for example, in the blue star sapphire, it's gonna form in crystal-like prismatic forms. Well, here you're going to form in crystals in the pegmatite structures, okay? So it's just really nice to know that you get those kind of raw essences, and then you form them into beauties like this that really are a staple piece of your fashion and your wardrobe. Okay, and this is eye clean again, so you cannot see flaws unless you have a microscope, which I doubt you're going to be carrying around a microscope. And even then, even then, the flaws, I personally consider them beautiful. It's like you have your battle scars, right? You have your scars on your body and things that have happened to you. Every scar tells a story. Every blemish, what you call a blemish is a beauty mark, right? Your freckles, your moles, whatever, right? These are part of what make you who you are. And the inclusions on the pink Morganite are part of what makes it what it is. That's a big plus for gem collectors, okay? And you're getting a soft, velvety, angelic kind of color, okay? And a lot of people are going to compare this to rose quartz, but again, keep in mind, it's your premium pink Morganite, okay? Absolutely beautiful. Everyone loves it. In fact, Sarah J is a verified buyer on Shop LC. She said 5 stars. She said, this gorgeous pink Morganite ring is amazing. The color is better in person. See what I mean? Sometimes you just got to see it in person. And she says, the rose gold vermeil really adds to the beauty of this ring. I'm so glad to add this to my collection. And she gave us 4 happy faces. Thank you, Shop LC. Alice also says 5 stars. A very pretty ring. The center stone is so nice. I'm very pleased with my purchase. Guys, you will be too. Instead of 1,100-ish in the marketplace, you're looking at 82% savings. And that's going to fall about the $200 range. And on budget pay, guys, the deal gets better. Budget pay, less than $32. You're looking at $31.87 over the course of 5 months. Okay? When I say everyone loves this, I mean it. This is a clearance item, and people have hopped on it. So much so that we are out of size 5, we're out of size 6, and we are out of size 10. But good news for you, listen, we still have size 7, 8, and 9. No half sizes, nothing below that, nothing above that. But this is what we have right now. That could change, because when there's a clearance item, it's like an alert system to the world, and everyone comes to shoplc.com and they take advantage. I don't blame them. I do the same. Okay, so hop on this now while it's still available at this price point. If you don't, you're still going to get a low cost opportunity compared to marketplace value. But why would you want to spend more money if you don't have to? Okay, so shop number 3, SHOP number 3. We have about 1 left in each of these sizes thus far. Okay. Could be different a couple hours from now. So shop number 3, SHOP number 3. And remember, free shipping is going to be qualify here because it is an online order over $50. So it's on us. You're good. All right, guys, we are continuing with the pink Morganite party, but because we are just a couple minutes shy of 2:30 p.m. Central Time, I want to remind you we have our Daily Delight sweepstakes happening, and guess what? Today is the second to the last day to enter, so I want you to enter, guys. I believe you guys have some good luck here coming your way, hopefully so. Today's prize is going to be your Theragun Pro Plus, your massager. Guys, I don't know if you realize this is valued at like over $600. Like, you're getting something that people use in the professional massaging places. Like, this is a big deal. The fact that you can have this capability at your home and you got it for free, whether it's for yourself or for a loved one. Okay, so scan that QR code for your chance to win. You can also go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways, and you have until tomorrow 11:59 p.m. Central Time to enter. Okay, no purchase necessary. We're not asking for a penny from you. We would just like to say thank you for everything you do in making Shop LC continuous legacy. And that's exactly what it is. All right, guys, and speaking of continuations, pink Morganite is what we're talking about here. This next piece, fabulous as well. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be saying that about all these pieces. They're just very regal looking, honestly. There's something about pink Morganite. We were talking about it before the show. There's something about this gemstone that screams royal essence, okay? This is amazing. Here you're going to have another DeJoy. It's a pink Morganite with a multi-gemstone, kind of like we kicked off the show. And this is going to be a 2-carat weight. Guys, if you own a 2 carats in anything, a diamond, a sapphire, whatever, you're a part of an exclusive club because not many people can afford to own 2 carats. Here at Shop LC, we're making it happen. And the same deal is going to happen here with your pink Morganite. You own 2 carats of a pink Morganite? Hey, you know what? Good for you, because this is amazing. Especially one like this, wrapped in 18K vermeil, rose gold over that sterling silver. Guys, this is so special. You're looking at least $1,600 worth of the value, but we're giving it to you for 81% savings. That's going to fall below the $300 range, and on budget pay, make your life easier. Work it into your finances. Work it into your budget. That means $44. $44 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. There's so much to love about this, guys. The energy is believed to encourage emotional healing. When you look at pink Morganite with the folklore, it's a gemstone version of a warm hug. It's warm, it's inviting, it's passionate, it's love, it's an embrace, it's a kiss. It's amazing, okay? And that is proof that hue, that nature really took its time with this one, guys. It really, really did. I mean, I can't believe that this is a real gemstone that Mother Earth created. It's wild to me, okay? And sometimes you have really big ones that are like 600 carats coming out of the ground naturally, and those are the kinds, as Elias likes to say, behind the glass versions, the kinds that you have in the museums, okay? In fact, the Smithsonian actually has a pink Morganite that's like over 600 carats, okay? Wow. It literally looks like a baseball or something. But, oh, yeah, nice. Thank you, Elias. And so we're just very happy that we have something here of the 2 carats. Like, this is a big deal. And the fact that you get a smaller version of that Smithsonian one, I mean, on your hand? What? Like, this is incredible, my friends. So definitely hop on this and take advantage of it. We do have multiple sizes in this. Oh, just kidding, guys. We don't. We are actually out of 4 sizes already, which is another reason why you're going to want to hop on this. Okay, you really, really are. But I'm going to tell you why in a second. Okay, because this is going to be a very valuable piece with 8 baguettes right there, the baguette moissanite, and you're also going to have, as hard as it is to believe, 54 round moissanite. Okay, these are incredible, my friends. The fact that you have this combination just makes everything all the more special. And I mean, this is the pastel stone, very complimentary for all complexions, and it's said to really balance the heart and the mind and make loving decisions. Okay, so I love this piece in every single way. It's a brilliant style, especially with those facets, those prong settings, and it's great for any season. Rosy enough for the spring, but also warm enough for the fall. You know what I mean? So this is the time, my friends, to hop on something like this. Don't forget, it is going to belong to that hexagonal crystal structure. It's not that prismatic form. It's that hexagonal crystal structure. Why is that important? Because the structure grows in that perfect 6-sided kind of column in the earth, which means we're getting a lot to play with. And so the fact that you have this in your baguettes here, in your multi-gemstone, the fact that this is formulated in such a way to become this gorgeous ring means that it is of high value. Okay, again, it's $1,600, but here at Shop LC, you're looking at $299.99. I really do dare you. Where else are you going to find something like that for that price? Okay, and we are lowering the price if you incorporate your budget pay, $44.99 over the course of 5 months, and if you use your Live 25 promo code, just automatically take that 81% savings down by 25%. Okay. In total, I want you to understand something. There are 62 gemstones on this ring. It is hard to believe, but it is true. 62 of these gemstones. Okay, so I love this piece. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous structure, again, with those 6-sided columns deep in the earth and then transforming into what is on your finger here today, or in my case, my finger, but soon to be yours. Okay, and we love it. Remember, you have those trace amounts of manganese adding to that color and that hue, and that's what we love. Okay, so something absolutely beautiful, that literal tint inside that atomic lattice, and that's what we love. Okay, so we love it, and so does Deborah. Deborah's a verified buyer on Shop LC. She said 5 stars. Very pretty. Janie, 5 stars. This ring is a good buy. The pink Morganite is amazing. A beautiful ring. Brenda, it looks so attractive. I love the sparkle. See what I mean? So, guys, hop on this now. Only one size left. Size 8. Okay, we had sizes 6 through 10, but folks knew that this was a good deal, and they hopped on it. I don't blame them. Okay, I'm about to as well. I love this. Okay, free shipping is going to qualify. Remember, no credit checks, no interest on budget pay, and we have it actually in your pear shape, which is this one right here, but we also have it in your oval. Okay, we used to have it in the cushion, but that also went. Guys, do you understand the theme here? They're going, and they're going quick. Hop on it now. Shop number 4. Okay. That is it. Shop number 4. And I want you to get a good mental picture of this. Here you go. Here's that close-up view. Because the next item is a perfect complement. Now, it is going to be sold separately, but honestly, my friends, we're going to give you a little something surprise here to where if you wanted to pair it, you definitely could. Okay, now this pendant, same deal as the ring. Check it out. Okay, same deal. Let me check something real quick. Okay, you have about maybe 0.15 more carat weight in the pendant just because it is a substantial size. But other than that, same same exact deal, but in your pendant form. Even right down to the 18K vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. Guys, you're going to be looking at 20 inches here. You are going to have a lobster claw clasp, as with all the chains, for the most part of what I've seen. I will let you know if there's a case where this is not true, but for the most part, even the chain has a whole lot of value, okay? So this is going to be true in this case as well. Now, you have 8 baguette moissanite, and you have 40 round moissanite, okay? This is beautiful on top of 16 round pink tourmaline, okay? And then the pink Morganite pear shape, one right there in the middle. We used to have the cushion cut, we used to have the oval, just like the ring, but they have actually all been scooped up. So now, because folks love this so much and they have bought them, we're only left with this pear shape. Okay, so if you wanted to get the pear ring and the pear pendant, you still can, but I don't know how much longer that's going to be true. Okay, because again, these are so far, these are the ones that are being scooped up the most in the whole show. I will let you know if something else comes up that's being scooped up a little bit quicker. Okay, but so far, these are like, wow, of favorites.
These are super scoops.
Yeah, they're super scoops. I like that. I like that a lot. That's cool. And here it's beautiful, guys. You are going to have that iridation, that blushy tone without damaging any clarity. And again, when you picture this in its raw form, these look like frosted glass with like faint peachy kind of veins, kind of like we see in a constituted howlite. Okay, it's totally different from their polished sparkle. That's why we fix these up before we put them in your jewelry, because gosh, you don't want to miss out on this hue. And because of that lighter tone, cutters have to really orient each one of these stones very carefully so that the even color can be shown through every single angle. That's what you're getting after all, right? You're getting something of the earth that must be seen at every angle so that when you're moving, even the slightest of movements, you have something that is going to be worth that money, okay? You might see a little bit of the color shift, sometimes pinkier, sometimes peachier, I don't know, whatever, you know what I mean. And it's gorgeous, okay? So absolutely amazing. It has that boho chic kind of minimalistic style, and it's just incredible in every single way. By the way, this is going to have a pretty impressive refractive index. I forgot the exact numbers, but basically that means it's going to bend the light softer and more sharply than even a diamond, which is kind of wild. Okay, so pretty cool that you're getting it for this price point. $44 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Guys, if you love the pendant, comment down below shop 5. And if you loved the ring prior, same exact deal, but in ring form, comment down below shop 4. Either way, scroll all the way down in the link that we're going to send you, and you're going to see, my friends, that you're going to have a bundle and save opportunity. Tell me where else, anywhere else, where you can spend more by buying more. I mean, wait, but you can spend more and save. That just doesn't happen, okay? So here, it is going to happen. Shop LC is where we make it happen, okay? The ring, I mean, it's crazy. The ring, the retail price alone, $1,600. We're giving it to you for the $290-ish range. The pendant alone, retail, $1,500-ish. That's a lot. We're giving it to you for the $290-ish range. Put it together, and guess what? Automatically, you have almost $600 of savings, money back into your pocket, okay? Money that you can spend on other stuff for your Christmas list, because we're 78 days away, okay? So, in total, for the bundle and save, for the pendant and the ring, you're looking at $539 with 98 cents. That's a big deal compared to that starting price point, guys. You're getting 2 instead of 1. Okay? And guess what? We're not going to take away your budget pay. If you want to bundle and save, go ahead. We'll still let you use the budget pay. In that case, you're looking at $80 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. And guess what? It's not just that 10% savings. You can still use your Live25 promo code on top of the bundle and save. We're not taking that away either just because you're bundling and saving. That's crazy. We wouldn't do that. Okay? So if you use the Live25 promo code, you're getting 25% savings on top of even that. That is 3 times the savings, guys. I'm not good at math, but I know that. That is 3 times the savings. And that's a deal if I ever saw one. Okay? Shop number 5 for the pendant, shop 4 for the ring. And we're going to move on, guys, because we still have a whole bunch more to show you. Elias, I only see one of these left. Do you see more of the pendants?
No, we are looking at exactly 4 available. I was able to find 3 more.
3 more. Okay. He was able to find 3 more, guys. Sometimes folks add these back into their cart. Sometimes we have last minute additions, etc. Sometimes Elias is going to see a number that's a little bit different. It's the more up-to-date number, and he was able to find 3 more. That's a total of 4 left, and that's it. Okay? And like John said, this is a super scooper. People are scooping this up real quick. I like that term. I like it. Isaac. Hey, Isaac. What's going on, my friend? So nice to hear from you. Look, it's Wednesday. It's halfway through the week. What is going on today? How's your day going? Let us know. I'm here with John, and I'm also here with Elias. Hey. Oh, he says hi, guys. Hey. Let us know what you're up to right now, Isaac. It's great to hear from you. I'm sure Isaac's already put in for that Theragun. We believe you're gonna win soon, Isaac. You're gonna win. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to this next one. Ooh, okay. I really like the name of this one too. I'm telling you, I'm always looking at the names. This is called your Timeless Bloom Ring. What am I always saying, guys, about flowers? Come on, you guys know. This is a floral design. This is a blooming motif. I love this, that botanical essence. And anytime I see a blooming flower in a piece of jewelry, my goodness, I see your ability to bloom. I mean, this is representative of that. It's so inspirational. I love it. Isaac says, hello, Elias, and hello, John.
Hello.
Tomorrow's the last day of the giveaways. Yes, Isaac. I know. 11:59 p.m. Central Time. Okay. Hopefully you can get in on that one too. But I have my fingers crossed for you here. And one of my fingers here is holding this premium pink Morganite, if you can see. And it's a multi-gemstone. Okay. 2.40 carat weight. Again. Oh, I love the name. A timeless bloom ring. Guys, no matter what stage you are in life, you're always blooming. All the time. Okay? Doesn't matter if you're in school, you're at work, you're retired. You're always in full bloom. And this ring is a reminder of that. It's 18K vermeil rose gold over sterling silver with that timeless luxury. Okay? I'm such a fan. Wow. I mean, this is going to be worth $1,600 on the market. But we're giving it to you for 78% savings. That's almost 80%, guys. I mean, seriously, we deserve like a medal or something for these savings. This is crazy. Like, the crazy good savings. Where else are you going to find this particular piece or a piece like this for that price? I mean, you're looking at 12 round rubellite. And then you're looking at 48 round moissanite on top of that cushion cut premium pink Morganite. Just not any pink Morganite, but a premium at that. Okay, so usually these are going to be found, like I said, Madagascar. Sometimes you're going to find them in Brazil. But yeah, this is just amazing in every single way, guys. I mean, you just have something that is really nice. Plus, it's easy to maintain. Like I said, you don't need to be wasting time maintaining your jewelry when you have your life to maintain, your kids to maintain, your home to maintain, your pet to maintain, right? So here, you just use a little warm water, mild soap, maybe a very soft brush, okay? Emphasis on soft, and never any ultrasonic cleaners or harsh chemicals, nothing like that. No toothpaste, nothing like that, okay? But overall, easy to maintain, okay? And some of the crystals inside the earth are going to have hollow cavities. Sometimes the gemologists are going to call this your hollow pockets or just gem pockets. And that leaves behind hot mineral-rich fluids under the ground. And so when these are pulled up, they are cooled inside granite. That's why I said they're formed in what we call pegmatites, okay? So it's very symbolic of like heart healing and connection because it has that connection to the earth. And I think that's really awesome. I love the science behind this stuff. It just makes you appreciate your jewelry so much more when you think about the journey that it went through just to get on your finger. My goodness. Okay. So we love that. And this actually has a relatively low birefringence. You guys have heard me talk about this on live streams before. So it basically keeps it a clean, steady sparkle instead of doubling kind of doubling images inside the gem, because sometimes that can happen if it's not oriented just properly. Okay, here you're gonna have a double halo effect. That's really nice as well. I really like the shape of this. Inside the band is gonna be stamped DeJoy 925 to show off that really nice foundation. And a lot of people love this, especially because of that rosier, peachier, kind of champagne tone. That's what you get when you get a premium, honestly. That's what you're getting, okay? And the finest premium stones have a balanced saturation. Not just any kind of saturation, but one that is really kind of the best of both worlds. It's not too light. It's not too orange. It's not one or the other. It's like that soft flush of the sunset, It's so beautiful. And that's why it's called your premium. Like I said, we don't just call this premium just to make it sound fancy. We call it a premium for a very scientific backed reason. And this gemstone is that. It is scientifically backed. Okay. That's why on the marketplace it's going for $1,600. That plus all the other reasons I gave you. I mean, you have 2.40 carat weight sitting here. Okay. Now, this is incredible, my friends. The fact that you're not going to have to pay that at Shop LC. We're giving it to you for 78% savings. That's a giftable opportunity, my friends, for you to save money. Guys, that's a big deal. As all of these are. All of them are. Okay, sometimes we have just good deals and sometimes we have good deals. I mean, this is a good deal. Okay, this is a $340 range. And on budget pay, gets better. Budget pay, you're able to work this into your finances at an easier price point, guys. $52. $52 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. And again, you do not have to wait until that final month to get this delivered to you or to your loved one. Okay? Now, the sizes. Earlier, what I showed you earlier, we were working with one size because everyone scooped it up. Guess what? You still have a little bit of time, guys. We actually have these available right now, this ring, in 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Those are your sizes, okay? No half sizes available at the moment. And as far as the quantities, in every one of those sizes, we're looking at about 3 or 2 left in each one of the sizes, okay? So that's kind of worrisome, but you still have time, okay? Not too much time, because it's not like we have, double figures here in these quantities. I mean, this is just 2 or 3 of each, and that's it. And again, considering everyone that watches us from Europe and from Canada and the United States and Mexico and everywhere, we even had a viewer from Sri Lanka the other day. Yeah, these go quick, okay? But just so you know, we do a ship to Canada, so just keep that in mind. And also keep in mind that you will get free shipping here because it is an online order over $50, okay? So this is going to be your shop number 6 opportunity, SHOP number 6. And you can comment that down below in the comment section, and we'll send you more information, okay? Again, no purchase, no pressure right now. We just want you to get information because I would hate for you not to realize what a good deal this is, because it really is. This is kind of a miracle gem, my friends. And if you are not looking to spend close to $2,000, $3,000, and in some cases $20,000 on a miracle gem like this, then I suggest you comment down below so you can really educate yourself and become a smart shopper and understand exactly what stone this is. This is a big deal, okay? So there you go. Shop number 6, and you're good to go. Guys, by the way, we know that sometimes you don't know your size. It's okay if you haven't been sized. You're not sure what your size of your loved one is. The size of your loved one is, rather. We can help you out. We have a personal shopper number. If you're just tuning in, this is going to be a really good thing to maybe plug in your phone, plug it in your favorites list. You can have your significant other, your mom, dad, brother, sister, and have us too. We'd love to be in your favorites list, okay? 888-835-2237. Instead of wasting time kind of looking up how you can, figure out your size and figure out all these other things that you're wondering, just call us. We're here to help you. We're here literally to serve you guys, and this is the number that you can call for that assistance. Okay, so some good stuff. Also, don't forget that Live25 promo code is going to be applicable to all of your checkout orders. That is only if you actually apply it. If you don't, you're going to end up paying that extra money. And why would you want to do that? Okay, you work hard for your money. Save as much as you can. We want you to. So Live25 is going to be it. It's in the comments below. You can always copy paste it. And again, if you have any questions, we're live. So comment down below. Let us know what's going on, and we'll be here. All right, guys, this next one is going to keep in line with our pink Morganite show. I love this piece. And this one also is going to fall in your DeJoy collection, okay? So it's going to be your premium pink Morganite and your multi-gemstone. This is a nice one. Oh, wow. Okay, so 2.70 carat weight, and this is called your Rose Sunburst ring. Same deal as with all the ones in our show so far. We're looking at 18K vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. Now, this looks like a little, I don't even know, a little galaxy, a little sun on my finger. You're looking at 28 round pink sapphire and then 14 marquee moissanite. Okay, so I am such a fan of this. Like, this is, you have a double halo structure here. Inside the gem is stamped DeJoy 925. And you guys already know this because I've mentioned it several times in prior live streams. But anytime you have a pink Morganite, that name is actually chosen to honor J.P. Morgan's passion for like beauty. He was also like a really big gem collector, and so if you bank with J.P. Morgan, then you know it's a nice little something to keep in mind there. I mean, he had a whole lot of gemstones, and it's so cool to know that they actually named this after them because he donated hundreds of gems to museums. He's not just known for banking. So it's kind of cool to know you have something that is a part of history just because of that donation. And museums are very important. We need gemstones in museums to help continue the legacy of education on gemology. Even if you're not trying to be a gemologist or something, it's really nice to know what the earth is capable of. And this is exactly one of those things. The earth is capable of producing a premium pink Morganite. In this case, this is, again, a premium, okay? So I love this in every single way. When viewed under different lights, again, that pleochroic nature is going to pop. You're going to see maybe some warmer tones, maybe some cooler tones. It's all lighting sensitivity, okay? And it's a part of the same mineral species, again, as the emerald and as the aquamarine. It's that color-causing element changes. And I think that's really awesome because these are all the finest of gemstones, guys. You think of those cartoons where they have a pirate in the pirate ship and they have a treasure chest. What is in the treasure chest? Aquamarine, emeralds, gemstones like this. And I'm pretty sure this would be in there too because it's one of your finest gemstones, okay? It really is so beautiful. And you have contrasting colors like the rose with the sapphires really working together, okay? And unlike the darker gems, Morganite is not going to overpower. Here the sapphires are displaying a little bit of a darker shade, but that beauty is pretty subtle. You can see for your own self, with your own eyes. It's graceful, and it's definitely best appreciated if it's up close and personal. I hate to say that over and over for so many pieces, but it's true. A lot of the beauty you really have to see in person. The camera can only do so much, okay? So this is amazing, and I really, really love it, okay? So a very, very good, just a ring in general. And I love that we have this in our collection, especially because it is going to be your clearance value. Okay. Isaac's asking, when did we discover, okay. We discovered pink Morganite in like the 1900s ish. I think it was like 1910, 1915 around there. And so it's just definitely considered one of the newest discovered gems. The initial discovery was in Madagascar. But like I said, you can find this in a lot of different places in the United States. So usually, again, even there are some deposits in California. Like I said, Brazil, a lot of different places, but Madagascar is going to be the most. I misread that. He wasn't. You weren't asking about pink Morganite. When did we discover Danielle light? Well, I don't want to give away my age, but no, just kidding. Isaac, you're so funny. Let me see. Hold on. Did I miss it? Okay, Isaac. Well, hey, now you know when we discovered pink Morganite too. I'll tell you this, Isaac. I was born in February. Okay, so I am definitely an amethyst baby. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with here. Isaac, what are you doing today? Are you at work? Are you hanging out? What's going on? What's going on, my friend? Also, I would like to know from your gentleman's perspective what you think about this beautiful ring. This is actually going to be your clearance item. So a lot of people are going to fall in love with this for sure. I mean, this is worth at least $1,600, but we're actually giving it to you for 81% savings. That's going to fall to be about the $290-ish range, almost $300. But yeah, it's going to be even better on budget pay because you're looking at $44.62 over the course of 5 months. Okay. I love this piece in every single way. It's really nice. And I know you guys will too. Okay. A great opportunity, for such a beautiful stone. Like I said, kind of a miracle stone. So, shop number 7, guys. SHOP number 7. And also use that Live25 promo code to get that additional savings. We're out of size 5, but we still have 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. No half sizes. And that's about it. Okay. Shop number 7. Lunch break. Okay, Isaac, what is for lunch? Did you pack a lunch? Are you eating there? Are you eating somewhere else? Let me know. Also, are you doing TikTok? Yes, Isaac. I actually did the 12:30 p.m. Central Time TikTok, and I'm going to be on your 4:30 p.m. Central Time TikTok as well. So it'll be fun. I was joking when you mind for Gen Z new and new. Oh, okay.
We have Tanzanite.
Tanzanite. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, John says we have Tanzanite. So it's going to be really fun, Isaac. You're joking. I know, Isaac. I was a little slow on that joke. I'm so sorry. I thought you were asking for my birthday. That's so funny. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying your lunch break. Let us know what you're doing for lunch for sure. Stephanie S loves this last ring. Everyone else loves this last ring. Just a reminder, guys, make sure you're checking out our 5-star reviews because they're not just random comments. They are verified buyers. And so, we love for you guys just to have that added confidence of folks that have had this in a hand. Because like I said, it's best viewed in person rather than on camera. And you can get that perspective from someone that has done that, in addition to us. Isaac, home, probably going to reheat pizza. Okay, Isaac, this is another debate. I know we had the pineapple and pizza debate the other day, but this is another one since you commented that. Some people don't. Some people will not reheat their pizza, and some people like their pizza cold, and they say it's good. So, Isaac, is that you? Elias, will you eat cold pizza?
I do.
You do.
Absolutely not.
Right? Okay, thank you.
Not.
John says no, Isaac.
We're not animals.
Yeah, I know. And okay, wait, John, because you weren't here for this one. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
It kind of depends on the mood.
He's taking up so much.
I
I thought he was going to be with me on this one too.
I'm a solid pepperoni guy, but I'm just saying, if there's nothing else left, it's still pizza.
Oh, okay, we won't take that last opinion of his. We're just going to take the first one. Cold pizza. Okay, Isaac says cold pizza is gross. Okay, so he's on our side. Sorry, Elias. No offense. February also. Isaac, you're so funny. Wow. All right, Isaac. Glad we got that cleared up. Make sure you drive safe on your way home. And I'm glad that you're siding with me and John on this one. No offense, Elias. We still love you, but yeah.
That's fine. I'll eat my pizza in the car.
In your car. Oh my goodness. Hey, that's fine. That's all good. All right, Isaac. Well, thank you so much, guys. Make sure you're commenting down below, like our friend Isaac here. So excited to have you guys with us. Gosh, I just am so excited to present this next one to you because look at that. I mean, that's what you call a lot of natural beauty. The shoulders, as you can see, are not even highly decorated. So really the center gemstone is taking full command here, okay? It's that full presence. I really love this, okay? Here you're going to have that cushion pink Morganite. And I don't know, maybe I have a thing for those cushion sets. They're just a beautiful shape. I really like that. It's very geometric, okay? And then you're also going to have the two round, and this is pretty interesting. These are not champagne diamonds. These are actually brown diamonds. This is something you don't see every day, okay? And I think that's really awesome. It's a touch of brown there, and it's very complimentary of that pink Morganite, okay? And that pink Morganite is going to be a AAA, and this is crafted, this ring, in 14K white gold. Now, these brown diamonds are not just any brown diamonds, okay? They are I2 brown diamonds. That's a big deal because it's a beautiful clarity here, guys. This is a great grading. And this ring is going to be your Luxoro brand, which in itself is a lot of luxury, okay? This is something super special. That cushion is going to be a 7x5 by 7x5, so a lot of symmetry there, okay? And this piece is so valuable, guys. I mean, we're talking like almost $3,000, okay? But we're giving this to you for 61% savings, which does mean that you're getting this for about the $1,000 range. And if you use your budget pay, $161.99 over the course of 5 months, okay? So I love this piece. It is really, really nice, okay? And you're going to have the contrasting I guess, color opportunity just because of that touch of brown. I mean, that's something you're not going to see every day. You might see some champagne, but some brown diamonds? Tell me who you know that owns brown diamonds. I mean, this is just something that's a very unique opportunity, okay? I really, really like that they came up with this idea to put this together, okay? This is absolutely beautiful in every single way. And if you have this ring under maybe like some ultraviolet lighting, maybe you're taking this to a concert where there's some crazy lighting situations or, I don't know, like, a club or something like that, you're going to notice that the colors have that shifting opportunity. You might see faint orange, maybe a little bit of violet. It's that natural kind of quirky chemistry when it comes to coloring. And I think that's really nice. Okay. It just adds to the overall elegance of this. Now, inside the crystal lattice, the way that this is going to form, this AAA pink Morganite is going to be low pressure, high temperature. So those are the conditions. So like in diamonds, we have high pressure, high temperature technology and high pressure, high temperature conditions. Well, here it's going to be a little bit of that opposite because you want low pressure and high pressure. That's forming deep within, again, those granite-rich regions. Okay. So like I said, Morganite, gosh, it's just one of those really, really pretty pieces. It was actually first discovered in California and Madagascar, but like I said, Madagascar is going to be pretty much the main region where you're going to find these pieces and these deposits, but they're beautiful in every single way, okay? And it has a very, like a virtuous luster. It's very like I don't know, like almost divine. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of those pieces that reflects the light. It's like fine glass instead of like more of a metallic sheen. Okay, so that just makes it a little bit more special. It just helps it to pop a little bit more. Okay, but overall, a fabulous piece. Again, this is worth $3,000, but we're giving it to you for budget pay $161.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, with the Live 25 promo code, get 25% savings on top of that. We have this already in size 8 is going to be the smallest size that we have available, and then your largest size that we have available is going to be your size 10.5. Okay, we do have the half sizes available, indeed, and we've already run out of a couple of the smaller sizes. Okay, so definitely hop on this, guys. Of those sizes that I told you, 8 to 10.5, we have about 1 or 2 in each of those sizes. So even then, not too much of an opportunity there. Inside the band is going to be stamped a Luxoro 14K, and again, this is a really, really, really nice opportunity to own something that has that natural diffusion. It's a modern gemstone, timeless for love, symbolizes commitment, and a lot of tenderness. You know, it's kind of one of those, again, near perfect gems. Okay, so comment down below shop number 8 if you want more information, and we'll get you some more info. Okay, Bonnie is a verified buyer on Shop LC, and she said 5 stars. This is a perfect everyday ring. The stone cut is perfect. The color is just right. It's a deeper pink than most pink Morganite. Yeah, there you go. That AAA Morganite. Okay, and Stephen S. 5 stars. Says absolutely gorgeous, exclamation point. And that's exactly what it is, okay? So there you go. Shop number 8 as we move on to our next one. Let's see here. Okay, Isaac. The only way I eat veggies is on a pizza or in a stir fry. Isaac, wait a minute. So the stir fries, they're really good. I know that you said you like Chinese food. I'm sure you get a lot of that, right? With the white rice and stuff, that tastes really good. And you can even add stuff to your veggies. You can add sauces and soy sauce and stuff like that. That's always cool. Or even like cheese. Some people like cheese on their veggies. And caviar dreams. Yes, Isaac, that sounds good. But hey, honestly, Elias, Isaac says bonbon is here. John, Bonbon is the person at Isaac's job who acts like the boss, but it's not the boss.
Ooh.
I told him I know because I deal with Elias all the time. No, just kidding. I'm kidding. Just kidding. Elias tells me what to do, but in a nice way. I'm kidding.
That had me laughing.
Elias is laughing. But yeah, Isaac, I hear you. No, it's all good, Isaac. You know what? We're on your side here, okay? Okay? It's all good. You enjoy that pizza and just focus on that and shop LC. Oh man, Isaac. Well, Isaac, enjoy your lunch break, okay? I'm glad you're hanging out with us here. We do appreciate that a lot. Guys, if you're hanging out with us here like Isaac, just know it's 3 p.m. Central Time. You're watching our live stream here. We're so happy to have you. And if you have any questions about what we're showing you, don't forget, you can always call your personal shopper number. That's going to be 888-835-2237. And we have your live code getting you 25% discount. And it's actually still not too late for you to enter your Daily Delight sweepstakes, okay? This is a really cool opportunity for something that is priced over $600. It's your Theragun Pro Plus. It's a massager, and it's a really nice gift either for yourself or for your loved one. So go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways, and you'll have the chance to get in on that, okay? So Some good stuff there, guys. Thank you, Desiree and Natalia and Isaac, and everyone for watching. We really appreciate you. We see ya, and we're happy to have you guys here. All right, now, if you're just tuning in, we are joining the adventure. You are joining the adventure, rather, of Pink Morganite, okay? And I always call it an adventure because we are exploring these items together. Now you had to review, and I'm like, oh, really, Isaac? Interesting. Okay, well, you know, Isaac, we do have a lot of people watching all the time, but you know what? You're definitely here in our Shop LC family, and we're happy to have you. You are always a very big supporter, and we do appreciate you for that. But make sure that you guys are tuning in for this pink, you know, Morganite, just, I don't know, this adventure, because this is actually going to be a little bit of a different variety. Okay, this is actually going to be your Palmaris pink Morganite. Okay, so let's see here. Morganite. Okay, here you're gonna have one pair pink Morganite, and you're gonna have 7 round diamonds. Sorry, guys, I was counting. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm making sure that I'm accurate. Yeah, okay, I am. So 7 of the round, right there. Okay, that looks really nice. Inside the band, Stamp to Luxoro 14K, and because this is your Palmaris, well, also you're gonna have that AAA grade, which is really nice, because it is going to be of that higher quality. Okay, but this is going to be your Palmaris, which is known for producing some of the world's clearest, you know, most clear, you know, gemstones. This is a specific mine, the Palmaris mine, and you're going to want people to know that this is from that mine. And the reason is because it's going to be just a little bit more of that prestige, a little bit more of that value. It's more of a richer pink Morganite crystal that you get at the Palmaris mine, and you want people to know that this ring is from there. And so we're making it easy for you to do that, because we're actually gifting you with your purchase, your certification and appraisal. If you guys get this done anywhere else on your own, it's going to mean extra money out of your pocket. Okay, and appraisals are going to vary from town to town, the prices, and so, you know, you want to be able to get the highest number on your appraisal, and we do offer that, the highest possible number. Okay, so it's really nice to know that you're going to get that documentation, just verifying that this is going to be your Palmaris, and verifying that you are going to have diamonds that are I2 clarity. They're not just any random diamonds, which all diamonds are beautiful, but I mean, this is a pretty good deal here for I2 diamonds. Okay, plus you're having that strong foundation of the 14K rose gold, and that just helps enhance everything. And then also you have the 1.35 carat weight, which just makes things stand out a little bit better. Okay, so this is your ID, your accredited Gemological Institute ID report. Very cool. Keep that somewhere safe away from people. Okay, and then this is what that ring looks like on. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. It has a little bit of that table lift there, and remember, this formed underground millions of years ago inside those granite pegmatites, my friends. So you have something that is older than you and older than me. Okay, very scientific. It has mineral-rich cavities in those beryl crystals that literally glow. At least that's the way it looks like, right? It looks like it glows, and that's really nice. And unlike the paler Morganites, the Palmaris Morganites are going to have a little bit more of that color. We had a review earlier that I read, and it said she loved the color. Okay, the color is going to change a little bit depending on where you get it from. The Palmaris stones have more saturated pink tones. So sometimes you're going to see a little bit more of that peach. Sometimes you're going to see a little bit more of that blush undertone. But either way, it's a natural trait, okay? And that is coming from that Brazil mineral composition, okay? This is still going to be, even though it's a Palmaris, it's still going to be a part of your beryl family. Again, the same as the emerald, same as the aquamarine. So if you're drawn to those stones, it's pretty much the sibling to it. Just different trace elements that color it this unique hue. But just know, again, because it's a Palmaris, you're going to get a richer, more saturated tone, okay? And that's nice, okay? Here you're going to have the manganese calling that kind of eye clean color, and that richer pink, okay? More luxury blush. Premium grade is what you're getting here. And that's awesome because you have that verification that it is the real deal. Okay, Debbie T is a verified buyer on Shop LC. She says 5 stars. Very pretty size, just right, not too big, not too small, and she loves it. Okay. Now, Brenda, my husband and I were waiting on FedEx because we were so excited to sign for the package. I told my husband, open the package as quickly as possible. When he opened the box and the light was shining on the ring, he asked me to marry him again. And he thought that this was a beautiful ring. We have been married 57 years. Oh, man. Wow, that is so cool. Congratulations, first of all. I know. Guys, when you read these verified buyer comments, I mean, sometimes you really get those really heartwarming ones, you know, and then sometimes you just get the ones that are like, get it, trust me. And all of them are good, you know. And so Brenda, congratulations, 57 years, what a blessing. And I'm so happy for you guys. I mean, we just know that these, again, this is the stone of romance. It's the stone of passion. And this is a clearance item on that price tag, which normally anywhere else is going to be $6,500 minimum, guys, your baseline. Here, instead of that, we're giving it to you for 85% savings. That means you're getting this for $959.99. That's a big contrast from $6,500. Okay. Now, budget pay, that means you're looking at $143.99 over the course of 5 months. And remember, no credit checks, interest-free installments, and because it's a clearance item, all sales are going to be final because this is as absolutely low as we can go for something that is a Palmaris AAA pink Morganite, guys. It's certified. It's appraised. You don't have to go get that done later and spend more money. It's all in there. And we have the highest appraisal possible that you can guarantee. Okay? So, free shipping, it's on us because it's an online order over $50. Smallest size we have at the moment is going to be your size 5.5. And then the largest size we have at the moment is 11. We do indeed have the half sizes available, so that's great. And this is going to be your shop number 9 opportunity. SHOP number 9. Okay, so one last look right there, my friends, before we do move on to the next opportunity. And we have about 8 or 7 in each of these sizes. So still something better to work with, but not the most ideal. Okay, so definitely hop on this while you can. Alrighty, good stuff, guys. So happy to have you here. We're having so much fun talking about pink Morganite, and the adventure continues. The adventure definitely continues. the theme song in the background. But this is really nice, you guys. This gorgeous bracelet is going to be your Luxoro. And I love this. Look at that. This is going to be also highlighting that premium pink Morganite. And in total, you're going to have about a 2.25 carat weight. Now, this bracelet is actually pretty interesting because it's representative of 5 elements of Earth. Okay, so this is really nice. It just has that natural, connection. What are the elements? Okay, we have fire, we have water, we have wind. What is it, Elias? Earth? I forgot. But we have the 5 elements of the earth in this adjustable bangle bracelet. Okay, so 10K rose gold, 4.22 grams, really lightweight. You can mix it up with other bangles, watches, stuff like that. And it's gorgeous, okay? Look, also, instead of 5 elements, jewelry tells a story you want it to tell. So if you wanted this to represent, your kids or something like that, hey, this can work also. You have 5 pink Morganite, and they're all going to be in your oval shape, horizontally laid, and then 6x4 millimeter minimum size. Okay, so I love this piece in every single way. This is going to earth, wind, and fire. Okay, thanks, Isaac. I was like, what are they? I forgot. I did study this. I just don't remember. Isaac, thank you so much. Very cool. Isaac, what are you doing when you get home, by the way? Are you like, what is your leisure time? Are you just like hanging out? Do you watch TV? Do you go for a walk? Isaac, do you have a pet? I've never asked you that. I don't think so. Let us know. Okay, now, let's see here. Okay, $4,800 is what this is going for, but we're giving it to you for 73% savings. That's going to be $1,300-ish. Budget pay $194.99 over the course of 5 months. Again, you don't have to wait until that last month to get this delivered to you or to your loved one. We're going to ship it off as soon as you make that final payment, or that first payment rather. And you're going to get free shipping on this as well. Margot D is a verified buyer on Shop LC. She said this bangle was so comfortable to wear, more comfortable than I imagined. And the color is a rich color. I love that, guys. So here, like I said, it takes a second to put on. My goodness, look at that. that. Boom, easy. And we have it in different gemstones, okay? We have it in the pink Morganite. We also have it in your tanzanite, and then we have it in your demantoid garnet, okay? We used to have the savarite garnet, but that's gone. So good stuff here, guys. This is going to be your shop number 10. Again, 4.22 grams, pretty lightweight and representative initially of the 5 elements of earth, but it can represent anything that you want. So, good stuff. By the way, this bangle's going to look good with all of your rings that we're showing you, honestly, all of them. So, really, really nice. All right, guys, this is going to be your shop number 10. We have about 3 of these left. And we are going to be moving on to a gorgeous ring that I'm excited to show you that I think would also go great with this piece. Isaac, I enter the sweepstakes, complain, and then go to the gym. Oh, okay. Well, the complaining part, I hear ya. Like, we all get like that. It's okay. But go to the gym. Okay. For some reason, everyone is going to the gym right now, guys. Like Marissa, she just started going to the gym again. John goes every single day, pretty much. Elias, you go almost every day too. Yeah, Elias goes all the time. Isaac, you know, this is what I was telling Elias. I've been moving the boxes in the apartment, like for like 2 days, and then now I'm unpacking everything still. I'm almost done. And I told Elias that it hurts when I walk. So to me, that's like going to the gym. I mean, don't you think? So that's good for you though. Go to the gym. That's awesome. And enter the sweepstakes. That's funny. Okay, Isaac, when I get home, I eat. I always I have the same ritual. TMI, I don't care. I go to the bathroom, I change, go into my fuzzy slippers, I eat something, and then I probably read a little bit, watch a little TV, scroll a little social media, and then call my mom, and then I probably go to bed. That's usually what I do. And then of course I walk my puppy and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I do. Elias, what's your ritual?
Usually gym, read a book.
Okay.
If I can, I'll try to jog outside.
Okay.
And if not, I'm trying to get into more arts and crafts, so sketching is what I've been trying to get into again.
I love that. Actually, for some reason, I've been wanting to buy paint and paint a little something, but I haven't yet. Huh. Interesting. Okay, Isaac. Well, it's pretty cool. I was just wondering what you do. This is awesome. Let's see. Lisa! Grill. Oh, Isaac. Oh, for some reason I saw Lisa. Grill some kale and watch TV. Yes, I do. I ate kale last night. Yes, I did. I love kale. It's very crunchy. It's like crunchier than lettuce, so I like it. Awesome, Isaac. Well, you do understand me. Thank you so much. All right, guys. This is the next piece. It's certified and appraised as well, which is awesome. You get that documentation. This is gonna be your Luxoro Triple A, and this is gonna be your pink Morganite and GHI2 diamonds. Okay. 3.50 carat weight ring and 10K rose gold. Okay, this is beautiful. We have one pink Morganite here, and you have 8 diamonds along those shoulders. So that's really nice. Plus, you have that 10 by 8 millimeter minimum size. And that's beautiful. And I mean, this is just about 7 to 8 on the most scale of hardness. So that's really, really nice. Okay. Because you can wear it every single day. And we love that. Okay. Elias, I'm just curious for your perspective on this piece.
I am a big fan of the color pinks, and this definitely has that pink color that I adore a lot.
Right? I mean, don't you think your mom would love this for Christmas,
Oh, yes.
Right? It's just I feel like every girl just loves the pink, and real men wear pink too, so that's nice. But I love the twisted shoulders here. So nice. Everything about this is amazing, okay? And honestly, Morganite's price has definitely risen steadily in the marketplace. People know that this is one of those pieces that is highly coveted, okay? It's rarity. It has emotional warmth. But here, instead of paying those crazy prices, we're offering it to you for a way better deal, which is 84% savings. So that means that you can get this for the $1,000 range. That means it's on clearance, guys. A clearance item. That means $155.99, $155.99, and use that Live 25 promo code. Get that 25% savings. So far, the smallest size we have is size 5. So far, the largest size we have is going to be your size 12. We do indeed have the half sizes available. I'm going to hold up this dime here for that sizing comparison. You have, again, that 10 by 8 millimeter minimum design, okay, that size. And the round diamonds, the 8 round diamonds on the shoulders are going to be 1.2 to 1.5 millimeters in that minimum size, okay? So you have something that is definitely stand out. I'm going to put it here on the black velvet so you can see what I'm talking about. Absolutely beautiful, okay? I love this. Isaac, have a great day, everyone. I'll try to come back for TikTok. Awesome, Isaac. I'll be on TikTok 4:30 p.m. Central Time, so hope to see you there, my friend. Very excited. Thanks for spending part of your lunch with us. Enjoy that pizza. Not cold, Elias. Just kidding. I don't know why I'm thinking of Elias. He's like the nicest person I've ever met. But it's just funny. It's just funny. All right, Isaac, thank you so much. We'll see you soon. All right, guys, this is going to be your shop number 11. Again, it is going to be your clearance item, so definitely hop on this before the price goes up. And you're going to be so glad to add this to your collection again because you have that 10K rose gold and a whole lot of beauty, okay, for sure. Yeah, certified and appraised as well. Where else are you going to get that, right? It's that documentation showing that you have what you say you have. It's of worth of a $6,500 worth of worth, even though you didn't pay that much for it. Okay, so shop 11, SHOP 11. There you go. I reheated in the toaster oven. Oh, I don't have a toaster oven. Maybe I need to get one. I'm not good in the kitchen, Isaac. You already know. But cool. Enjoy and be safe getting back to work. All right, good stuff there. I assume Isaac lives close to work because he says he goes home to eat lunch. So that's cool. That's awesome. All right, guys. Well, we're going to keep the pink Morganite going. And we're excited about that because we have so much of beauty here in this gemstone. This next piece is also going to have your accredited Gemological Institute ID report. But before I show you, don't forget, like Isaac did, you can enter this Daily Delight sweepstakes. Okay? So this is really cool. You have a Theragun Pro Plus massager, and this is valued at over $600. So whether you want it for you or for your loved one, this is pretty cool. Okay, definitely take advantage of this. You can scan to win, and you can enter every single day until tomorrow because it's been going on for a while. It's been going on for like a month, Elias, right?
Yes.
Okay, for a month, yeah. And tomorrow's the last day you guys have to take advantage of this, okay? So tomorrow, 11:59 p.m. Central Time is going to be your last time. But every day is a different delightful surprise. Today is a Theragun Pro Plus massager. Who knows what tomorrow is going to bring? No purchase necessary, guys. Go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways and enter. It's super easy. It's free to enter. All you need is your name, your email, etc. Basic stuff, okay? But this next piece, like I said, is going to have your accredited Gemological Institute ID report. And this is a beautiful one. This is just a nice piece because, I mean, well, there is no undercarriage. It's just the band is smooth through and through. But I like this piece because you don't necessarily see styles like this very often, okay? This is going to be your Luxoro 14K rose gold, AAA pink Morganite, and I2 diamond ring. 2.25 carat weight, guys. One octagon right there in the center. Octagon pink Morganite. And then along the halo, which is still a halo, is 18 round diamonds, okay? This is going to be a great opportunity. Remember, pink Morganite is basically Earth's way of blushing. It's a soft, natural, effortless look. And it formed in those granite pockets, cooled slowly, until that pink hue locked in forever, okay? And the pink color, again, is going to come from that manganese, which is that mineral that sneaks into the crystal like a tiny little artist adding a little bit of blush, you know? So it's something that just looks so fabulous, and I love it. I mean, this is just a fabulous piece, guys. Inside the band, it's going to be stamped 14K Luxoro, and it's a glow that never seems to fade, especially when you have it under the soft lighting. So jewelers are sometimes going to call this the hearted gem, and that's because it's said that when you open yourself up to love and peace, you can do that with this gemstone without being flashy either. You know, it's just that natural love and peace that we love and appreciate so much, okay? So I think this is a really nice gemstone because of what it stands for and represents. Like I said, a lot of people are going to use this as their engagement ring, as their non-traditional wedding ring, and it's beautiful, okay? And the clearer the Morganite, the more valuable, okay? Many of them are so clean that they look like liquid glass, but in your rosé kind of color, okay? Ooh, it does look like rosé. It just came to me right now. This is awesome, okay? Now, Normally, this is going to go for like $7,900. Here, we're offering it to you for the $1,200 range. That means $194.99 over the course of 5 months. So use that promo code, get that 25% savings. You're going to be happy to add it to your collection. Remember free shipping, and remember it is I2 diamonds that you're working with here in that structure. So very nice. Guys, the smallest size we have is going to be your size 6, and the largest size, from what I can see, is your size 9.5. But we're going to just check here for a second, just in case there are any higher sizes, and there are 10.5. Okay, we do have the half sizes available. So hop on this now, guys. That's exactly what Martha S did. She's a verified buyer at Shop LC. She said 5 stars. She said this Morganite ring is absolutely lovely. Okay, and I agree, it is. So definitely hop on these situations because these are the situations you're going to regret if you don't. Okay, these are the deals that you want to get on. Okay, guys, so good stuff here, and I love it. I love that Luxoro. I love everything about this piece, for sure. All right, my friends, so we're so excited to have you guys here. This is going to be your shop number 12. We have 1 left in size 9, 1 left in size 10, 1 left in size 6, a lot of smaller quantities in each of these sizes, okay? So hop on these. Shop number 12. All right, guys, it is just about to be 3:30 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you're following us on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads. Shop LC, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and me, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube, okay? We'd love to have you guys be an official part of our Shop LC family. All right, guys, don't forget, your Daily Delight Sweepstakes is happening. You can enter every day today and tomorrow until 11:59 p.m. Central Time. Tomorrow is when it actually closes out and ends. But today's prize is a Theragun Pro Plus. Enter by scanning that QR code, and we wish you the best of luck. All right, guys. This next piece is pretty cool. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Okay. This is going to be your certified and appraised Luxoro 14K rose gold AAA pink Morganite. The cool thing is you're going to have GHI2 diamonds here, okay? This is a floral pendant. It comes without the chain, and it's offered at 2.65 carat weight. Look at this. It dangles off the bail. I think that's really sweet because every motion is going to make it dangle even more, and I like that, okay? The back side is pretty smooth. It has a little bit of the gemstone peeking through with that lighting opportunity, which is awesome. Every petal is going to have those GHI2 diamonds. So in total, you're going to have 22 round diamonds. Wow. And then 1 round pink Morganite there in the center. Okay. So a total of 2.65 carat weight, like I said. I see that we have about 2 of these left. Even if Elias has a few more, that's not a lot to work with, guys. So definitely hop on this, okay? In the bright daylight, sometimes it's going to look a little bit more rosy pink. And then in the warmer lighting, you're going to see peachy or champagne kind of soft tones. So it's never going to be boring. That round pink Morganite is going to have your 9mm minimum size. And I love that picture because that's where you can see the best of it. It's a romantic vintage glow. It feels very timeless. A lot of Morganite is called the self-love stone because it's a reminder to be kind to yourself and not just others. Because again, it's a representation of commitment and love and passion and truth and growth. Okay? And when you compare this to a diamond, guys, it's going to be lighter in that weight. So you can wear bigger pieces that still feel delicate, okay? Each Morganite crystal, like I said, takes millions of years to grow. And that's so every piece carries a bit of that ancient patience. And that's pretty cool. We could all use a little patience because as humans, we're naturally impatient, okay? So I like this. Valued at over $7,000, but we're offering it to you for 82% savings. That means that you're looking at about the $1,300 price point. Budget pay, $194.99 over the course of 5 months. You don't have to wait until that final month to get this delivered to you or to your loved one. You're good to go, okay? I love this piece. I know that you guys do too. It does have 5-star ratings and reviews, which you can definitely check out because that's just added confidence by folks that have been there, done that. And don't forget to use that Live25 promo code to get that 25% savings. Reminder, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. Here you're going to have slight irritation When you hold it up to the sun, it's going to look like sunrise caught into that crystal, a little bit of soft pink fading into that golden light. And remember, most of Morganite today is going to be found in Madagascar, Brazil, maybe Mozambique, and that's where the Earth's chemistry is just right for that pink magic, okay? So we definitely appreciate that in every single way, okay? Because of its calming vibe, a lot of people want this gemstone for, like, you know, gosh, healing, harmonizing, for transformative, liberating essences, okay? Like I told Isaac, it was discovered in the 1900s, early 1900s, 1910, around there, and believed it to really symbolize that unconditional love, okay? Definitely said to help the soul let go of emotions and negative experiences, and that's really cool, because we could all use a little help with that. If you like that ancient lore, then that's there, okay? So, a good piece. It is going to qualify for free shipping since it is an online order over $50. And collectors love this because it is rare enough to feel special, but not too rare to actually, you know, not be able to wear and actually enjoy it. Okay, so comment down below shop number 13 if you're interested in this piece, and we'll send you some more information. We have one left in let me see, size 7 and 4 left in size 8, etc. So you're gonna want to hop on these now before oh sorry, no, I was looking at the wrong one, guys. Sorry, let me see, hold on. How many?
Exactly 8 available.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. Sorry, guys, I got confused here. We have 8 of these. Oh, even then, I had 2 on my list, but Elliot says 8. Okay, he has a few more, guys. So 8 left on there. You're good to go. I love this, guys. Very, very nice. Don't forget, this is certified and appraised as well. So you are getting that documentation proving that you have something of worth. And that's really nice because, again, if you get it done on your own, it's going to be more expensive, more money out of your pocket. Okay, so there you go. One last look. It's shop number 13, and Elliot says there are 8 available. That's the latest number. Awesome. All right, guys. This next piece also going to be certified and appraised. Also going to have your accredited Gemological Institute ID report. Very cool. And there it's going to say everything. Oh my goodness. Eye clean. Excellent. Full cut. Clarity. Okay, yeah, this is nice. I like those cards. I mean, this is what you want. You spend your money, you want proof of what you spent it on, you know? So this is nice. This is going to be your Luxoro 14K Rose Gold AAA Pink Morganite, your Palmaris Pink Morganite, I2 Diamonds, 1.85 carat weight, and 14K Rose Gold. Okay? Wow. Okay. So this looks kind of like frozen cotton candy. It looks kind of like a pinker tone of champagne. I don't know how else to refer to this as, but it's really pretty. And it's actually tougher than it looks. Durable enough to wear it every single day, like I said. 7.5 to 8 on the Mohs scale of hardness, ish around there. So yeah, tougher than it looks, okay? And you have one round pink Morganite there in the middle. And then you have 20 round diamonds there in the band, my friends. What? Every single shade of a Morganite is going to be hand-painted by nature. No two stones are ever going to share the exact same tone. That's really cool. They'll be matched to look the same, but they're not actually going to be the same if you have several. Okay? Now, this, like I said, formed millions of years ago. That's because you have liquid magma that slowly cooled under the ground. And those minerals swirled around into pink, soft crystals. That's how we get the Morganite. Okay, so very beautiful. Now, gemologists love to say that Morganite has inner light because even under the cloudy skies, if you wear this piece, it's going to seem to glow on its own. Okay, you might see rose, peach, champagne. It just depends on the day. I mean, the mood is just dependent on the gemstone, right? It has moods like we do. and Morganite isn't just pretty. It's part of that elite gem family as emerald, which gives it that instant prestige, my friends. It is just one of those pieces, just like aquamarine, like I said earlier. Okay? And it's actually called the blush diamond because it does sparkle gently instead of glittering too bright. That's why you have the Palmaris version, going to have more of that saturation, and it's a AAA grade, okay? Which is very complementary with that 14K rose gold. So, I love this, my friends. It's formed inside those giant mineral bubbles. Those are the pegmatites. And it's also growing that tourmaline, topaz, and aquamarine. Those pegmatites really grow a lot of the beautiful gemstones that we love today. Inside the band is going to be stamped Luxoro 14K. Okay? And You're going to have the manganese atoms replacing aluminum atoms under the ground. Again, contributing to that overall hue. A tiny swap that definitely changes everything, because if that didn't happen, you may not get that same blushy hue that is the pink Morganite, okay? So it's, again, a lot of science there. And because of its pastel hue here, the Morganite's going to look a little bit larger per carat than the darker gems. And that makes it a great value piece, my friends. Jewelers love how this reflects the light back to the eye. Perfect for romantic dinner lighting, soft photo shoots, whatever the case is. So nice. Okay? Now, this is going to be a clearance item, my friends. That means you're getting it for $7,000. Just kidding. That's a retail price, $7,000. But we are giving it to you for 87% savings. On clearance, that means $909.99 from $7,000. Okay? Budget pay, you're looking at $136.49 over the course of 5 months. And you do have free shipping here as well. We're already out of several sizes, but we still have size 6 all the way to, let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so all the way to 9. Okay, we're already out of 4 sizes, but we have 6 to 9 with the half sizes intact. Okay.
Ooh, you can have some reviews as well.
Ooh, reviews. I love these. Okay, JP says 5 stars. Morganite ring, excellent value. Gorgeous stone. The Morganite ring I purchased from Shop LC is stunning. What an absolutely beautiful piece of artistry with a virtually flawless stone. It glistens. Janine, 5 stars. I love everything about this ring. The design, the Morganite, the diamonds, 14K, gold, heart, happy face. It goes perfectly with the Morganite diamond earrings that I've just received from Shop LC as well. Perfect for everyday, nice, or casual wear. You made my day, Shop LC. 3 exclamation points. Deanna W, 5 stars. So pretty. The ring was an impulse purchase. I was going to send it back because I didn't want to spend money, but then I looked up how much they cost and I realized what a deal. The ring is so pretty. I tried it on and I fell in love. What a deal indeed. So it's mine. All mine, she says. Thank you. She literally typed mine, all mine. That's awesome. Okay, shop 14, guys. SHOP 14 as we move on to our next item. Oh, man. Okay, guys. This next item is absolutely beautiful as well. Another ring. And it's your dewdrop shape, your pear shape, your, what was the other one? Teardrop shape. And it's very beautiful. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, this next one's going to be kind of the same deal here as far as the rose gold and then the pink Morganite. But here you're going to have an Ileana brand. This is the first Ileana that we have in the show. All right. Ileana AAA, my friends. Your pink Morganite and GHSI diamonds. Okay. So 1.90 carat weight, an accent ring, and 18K rose gold. Guys, this is actually called a wedding ring. Okay. It's a gold gift for her. But hey, you don't need to be getting married to have this. I mean, this is beautiful as it is. I mean, wow. Wow. I'm telling you, a lot of folks use pink Morganite in their weddings because it's just one of those pieces, you know? Very romantic. I love it. Okay. This is going to be going for $3,600. We're gifting it to you for 70% savings. That's going to fall about just over $1,000. From almost $4,000 to just over $1,000. This is a big deal. Okay. Budget pay less than $200 every 5 months. Interest-free installments. No credit checks. And 30-day easy money-back guarantees on all our items except clearance items. Guess what? This is a clearance item because it's as low as we can go. From almost $4,000, as low as we can go, just over $1,000, guys. Use that promo code, get 25% savings on top of that existing 70% savings. And that is double the savings. Okay? We are already out of size 5.5, but we still have your size 6 all the way to your size 9. Okay? We do have the half sizes available, so that's pretty cool as well. 1.90 carat weight, that's a beautiful. And I love this piece, guys. It's naturally beautiful, okay? There's no need for the heating, no need for the treatment here. It is just what it is, and it's that natural enhancement of that hue from the earth, okay? And unlike those other gemstones, this is considered to be that passion stone. That's why this is a wedding ring, okay? You have the baguette GHSI diamonds there alongside the shoulders. Inside the band, that Ileana 18K, and we love this piece, okay? So definitely hop on these. It's so polished, so beautiful, that mirror bright surface, and I love it. All right, a clearance item. I'm not sure how long that clearance value is going to last, honestly. It could last a while. It could not last a while. Not too sure. I see that we have about 2 left in your size 7, not too many left in the other sizes. But overall, a lot to love and a lot to consider. This is going to be your shop number 15, SHOP 15. And this is just the most fabulous opportunity to really hop on something that would be otherwise so much more, okay? So definitely do that. Shop number 15, guys. And we have verified buyer comments here. Greenie said 5 stars. Stunning, breathtakingly, absolutely gorgeous. It's calling my name. The Morganite is as crystal as, as clear as crystal, she says. I love a pip of a diamond, and I've been trying to get into rose gold before rose gold was in. Good thing I did. Oh, she was trying to. Okay. Marjorie G, 5 stars. A beautiful ring, so delicate, so flattering. Setting is also very exquisite. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. A clearance item. This is incredible. $160 with 79 cents over the course of 5 months. And you're good to go, okay? So I love this piece in every single way. I know that you guys will too. And again, this is going to be your shop number 15, a wedding ring. I mean, this is the most beautiful wedding ring, guys. And again, like I said, people choose pink Morganite as wedding rings because of its blushy color. So, I mean, hey, Elias, if someone proposes with this ring, they have to say I do, right? Or they have to say yes.
Yes.
Not I do. Anyway. Okay, thank you so much, Isaac. John for watching. Staw, Giddy, Mom, Wife. Caesar says, hello, Danny. Watching you on my way to work. Awesome. Thank you so much, Caesar. Thank you so much for commenting. I really appreciate you. And that's awesome. Elias, I like how Caesar was always telling us, like, where he's watching, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So thank you so much, Caesar. Have a safe trip back to work. I know Isaac was going back to work as well. So we appreciate you. All right, guys, this is going to be your shop number 15 opportunity. Yeah, very, very nice. As we move on to the next one, okay? This next one also absolutely so fabulous. This next one is going to be a part of your Luxoro, and it's 14K rose gold, okay? Wow. Your Palmaris pink Morganite again. So it's going to have that higher saturation, and it is going to have diamonds, okay? Kind of same deal as this, but a different style. So this is going to be called your halo ring. The diamonds are going to be I2 diamonds, whereas here you had GHSI diamonds. So I like this, okay? One last look right there before we move on, because I think you're going to like this opportunity here, guys. Let me see. The undercarriage is going to hug your finger in the most beautiful way, and this is what we're working with. Okay, actually, I'm going to hold it up here next to the penny so you can see what this looks like. Ooh, this is so pretty, okay? So, this is going to be your Luxoro. You have 14K rose gold, absolutely amazing. And guys, I want you to remember this Live25 promo code because you're going to want 25% savings off of the existing 84% savings that we're about to give you, okay? This ring that I'm showing you, this is worth like $6,000, okay? Wait a minute. Yeah, $6,000. Okay, this is okay. All right, look at the details here. I want you to really, really see this. Okay, now when you polish this, this is going to have an extra mirror bright surface. It feels silky to the touch, my friends. A lot of, kind of like I showed you in the ring earlier, a lot of brides are going to pick this because it feels personal and tender. It's not traditional. It's not too showy. So this is also a nice, wedding ring. It's not designed to be that way. It's just designed to be a simple halo ring, but there's nothing simple about it, right? I mean, this is gorgeous in every single way. You have that velvety brilliance. It's softer. It is dreamier than a diamond flesh, okay? I love this. You might see rose. You might see a little ivory. You might see beige tones, effortless, very natural, very chic, and I love that. You have the round brilliant cuts of those, the GHI2 diamonds, and you have diamonds along the shoulders as well. Inside the band is going to be stamped that Luxoro 14K, and when the light hits it just right, I'm going to tell you something. That Palmaris pink Morganite, it's going to look sunlight spilling through a rose petal. It's delicate, it is glowing, it is fabulous, and it is just unforgettable, guys. That's why this is worth at least $6,000, but we're offering it to you for 84% savings, okay? Guess what? This is going to be your clearance value, okay? A clearance value that goes from $6,000 all the way down to the $900 range. And on budget pay, you're looking at $146.24 over the course of 5 months, okay? So what a deal, my friends. I love this piece. 28 round lab grown diamonds. Actually, just diamonds from the earth. I was going to say my bad. I'm sorry. And you have the one oval pink Morganite, okay? So I can tell you we have one left in size 7. We have 3 left in size 6. And 2 left in size 7. Let's see here. Oh, and this next one. No, actually, that's it, guys. Ooh, okay. This is something that I have to tell you, okay? So we are out of size 5.5. We're out of size 6.5. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3. We're out of like 5 sizes. But we still, we're actually out of like 8 sizes. Okay. But we still have your size 6, your size 7, and your size 8. And that is it. Only those 3 sizes for you to hop on. Okay. So definitely take advantage of this, my friends. This is going to be, again, an incredible amount of gemstones here. I really love this. It is just fabulous. And I mean, this is proof that strength can be soft because, again, it's very durable on the Mohs scale of hardness and it shines quietly and confidently just like you. This is kind of one of those pieces where you don't have to walk in the room and be like, look at me, look at me. It's just one of those pieces where you walk in the room and people just look, you know? So I appreciate that. I really do. This is an incredible piece, guys. Again, 28 round diamonds, 1 pink, oval pink Morganite, and that 10 by 8 millimeter minimum size. Okay, absolutely beautiful, my friends, with that slight iridation to enhance that color, but overall something that Mother Earth painted herself. Again, this is basically Earth's love letter in a crystal form. I'm telling you, it's calm, it's steady, and it glows from within. Okay, so I definitely appreciate this piece. I know you guys do too. Okay, if you need help finding your right size, you can always call your personal shopper number. It is in the comments down below. That's going to be 888-835-2237, and Elias is so sweet, he put it up here for you as well. Guys, a clearance item. I do not know how long the clearance value is going to last. I do know it will go away at some point. Okay? So hop on it now. Shop number 16 as we move on to our next item. All right, guys, this next one, I just love when we have the Accredited Gemological Institute ID reports because, again, it's proof that you get to keep with you of what you're buying, okay? If you ever wanted to resell it, there you go, proof of how much it costs. If you ever wanted to get insurance purposes, there you go, proof of how much it costs. Estate sales, proof of how much it costs. Bragging rights, proof of how much it costs. Gifting purposes, proof of how much you spent. Okay, this baby right here, oh my goodness, $10,000 retail, my friends. And you got the proof right there. I just showed you that card. Okay, but we are going to be giving it to you not for $10,000. We're going to be giving it to you for 82% savings. That's going to fall to be about the $1,800-ish range. And on budget pay, you're looking at $269.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay. Oh boy, this is good, guys. So we get free shipping here, okay? We're giving you free shipping because it is an online order over $50. No credit checks on budget pay, interest-free installments. Otherwise, it's going to raise the price even more, and you don't need that price raised more, okay? And the certification and appraisal, is already included. Otherwise, you would be spending more money, and you don't need to be doing that, okay? We've already taken care of it, okay? So this is phenomenal. Now, the sizes, let's talk about that. The smallest size we have available, at least right now, is going to be your size 5.5. The largest size we have available, at least right now, is going to be your size 10. Now, we do indeed have the half sizes, so that's pretty cool. And we've already run out of a couple of the other sizes, okay? So just keep that in mind. Also keep in mind, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay, just to make things convenient for you, okay? But if you have any questions, again, you can always comment down below live. My friends, we are working with 30 round diamonds here. That is not easy to do. This ring didn't just take 5 minutes to put together, okay? It took a while because there's so much detail in this, okay? And this color, again, is completely natural, my friends. It's like Earth's little love letter to you, that blushy rosé color, okay? It's absolutely beautiful. That manganese in the crystal as that soft blush, it is oftentimes kind of compared to like a maybe more pastel champagne, okay? But this is a sunrise tone, and I really appreciate that. And again, because it is a part of your beryl family, you have just the right mix of heat and pressure, and then of course those trace elements, which help to add to the overall hue that the earth gave us here. It's the perfect lineup and a slow miracle, millions of years in the making. Okay, as humans, we are naturally very impatient beings, but sometimes it's nice to have a stone like this on your hand because it just reminds you that sometimes patience is going to brew the most beauty. Okay, millions of years in the making, and look what Mother Earth did, right? I mean, this is just spectacular. Okay, and remember, it grows in a spectacular way too. It's that six-sided column, not prismatic, not a sphere, nothing like that. This is going to have that unique structure, the unique geometry, the unique patience that you buff up and you clear up and you add a slight iridation rather, and then this is what you get. Okay, jewelers love this because it's clear, it's easy to polish, and it is incredibly photogenic. I'm telling you. Okay, again, a lot of brides use pink Morganite, and a lot of just influencers, just anyone who loves beauty, okay, is gonna love this. It kind of has a modern, minimalistic kind of chic. Okay. And a little bit of that old Hollywood vintage style. Okay, it's just one of those pieces. Hello, darling. Okay, so absolutely beautiful in every single way. And its light tone tells you it's a big statement piece. It still feels soft, it still feels elegant, and it's still peaceful, okay? But it's that light from within glow. And collectors prize this, again, because sometimes it's going to come from that Brazil region, and it's very symbolic of honesty and courage and openness, okay? So definitely hop on this. 82% savings off of $10,000. Come on now, guys. If you don't want to pay $10,000, budget pay $360 over the course of 5 months. Live 25 gets you 25% savings, and this is a phenomenal ring, okay? Shop number 17, SHOP 17, and you're good to go, okay? So, good stuff there, guys. We're coming up on our final 2 pieces. This next piece is also going to have your certification. Actually, it's a authenticity guarantee card and your Gemological Science International GSI card. Okay, this is really, really nice. So I love this. The shoulders here are just a very unique design, and you have the I2 natural champagne diamonds. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. Now, on the undercarriage, you're going to have that signature L for Luxoro, and then again in the band, that branding, because you want to be associated with that elite brand. You just do. It's going to say Luxoro 14K. All right, so here, not only do you have the natural champagne diamonds, but you also have the white diamonds. Guys, this is a 3-in-1 opportunity. You have the pink Morganite, you have the champagne, and then you also have that extra diamond opportunity. So you have 62 round diamonds, you have 28 champagne diamonds, and then of course that center stone. She's the star power. That's the natural pink Morganite, and it is a AAA grade. Okay. Now, you are going to have I2 clarity in the white diamonds and the natural champagne diamonds, so that's awesome. And you are looking at a 5.50 gram weight, rather, here, okay? That means it's not heavy, okay? It really isn't. But it is also substantial. Look at that profile. Okay, so something that is going to get you noticed, but is not going to be annoying on the finger, and that we don't need that. Okay, so this is amazing, my friends. That minimum size 1 millimeter there for that center stone. And remember, the deeper the pink here, okay, it's going to mean that you have a more rare stone. The nature isn't going to have that perfect pastel balance. So you do have, it's kind of like the Palmaris, right? You have that increased saturation. And this is amazing. That's why you have a AAA grade. I mean, not too many of the other stones are going to have a more vivid pink. Okay, and it's all enhanced by that 14K rose gold. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. Okay, so I appreciate this piece. It really, really is so much beautiful. You have no treatment, and that is a big deal because that AAA has a lot of pink in it. Okay, that manganese really did its job, and there is no treatment. We didn't even have to enhance this a bit. There is no heat. There is no irradiation. It is just what it is as Mother Earth intended. Okay, that's why it's worth $13,000, but we are offering it to you for 88% savings. So instead of $13K, you're looking at the $1,500 range, and on budget pay, $233.99 over the course of 5 months. So guys, please don't forget to use that promo code. I really don't want you missing out on those savings. Okay. I really, really don't, because that's going to be a big opportunity to have more money that you can spend on other things at our Shop LC collection, because we have a lot of good deals all the time. And as the holiday season continues to approach, we're going to have even more deals. You know, we always do. We always have great stuff. So good stuff, guys. Smallest size we have in this ring, going to be your size 5. Largest size we have right now is going to be size 11. We already ran out of at least 4 other sizes. So definitely hop on this one. Shop number 19. Free shipping, no credit checks on budget pay, and clearance. Because, yeah, clearance. It could last. It could last as you know, until the end of the day. It could last until the end of the week. I have no idea. So definitely hop on it now if you don't want to pay a full-on $13,000 price point anywhere else. Okay, shop low cost. That's what we're all about, my friends. Delivering joy and not breaking the bank. You guys still have. You deserve to own something that brings you joy. In this case, and it's just an incredible clearance item. I love it. I love this piece so much, and the fact that you also have that certification and appraisal. Yeah, good deal, guys. Very, very good deal. Okay, you're actually getting that with this finale item as well. And that's amazing. Again, if you want just straight up bragging rights, this is good. If you want to get insurance on your pieces, which, hey, that could be a smart move, there you go. If you want gosh, just something you know, for your estate sales or whatever the case is. I mean, there's so many ways in which this can be useful. And again, you don't have to spend that extra money to get it done on your own. Okay, look at this next to the penny. This is beautiful, guys. This is a really standout piece. Okay, let me see here. Okay, yeah. In the undergallery, in the undercarriage, you're going to have that signature L for Luxoro. The band is going to have that Luxoro 14K stamp. And this is also going to fall about the $13,000 range. Okay, so here we're actually giving it to you for 82% savings. That's going to fall to be about the $2,300 range. You have the prong settings, which is very nice, holding everything all nice together. And I want to say it kind of has the feel and the look of 3 halos, but it's all in a cluster effect, okay? So it makes it very unique. You don't really see stuff like that very often in your designs, okay? So one, obviously, pink Morganite there, smack dab in the center, absolutely so beautiful. And then you're also going to have the 80 round diamonds, okay? And these are real diamonds, GHI2 diamonds, 4.13 karat weight in the total. So something really, really special, okay? And that minimum size I showed you next to the I keep wanting to say pinky, next to the pen is 11 by 9 millimeters in that minimum size. Okay, so this is also going to be a clearance item. Budget pay $350.99 over the course of 5 months, and this is the gorgeous minerals coming together to make this amazing piece. Okay, it's like a flash of ribbon, tiny little ribbons of pink, and it is a triple grade, guys. Here you have very slight iridation to make sure that hue pops in the most beautiful way. But overall, naturally eye clean. The real pockets, again, those pegmatites holding together the crystal structure in which we are getting a gorgeous ring. Okay, so I love this piece in every single way. I think you guys will too. And again, don't forget it has that certification and appraisal. Okay, this is that rosé champagne sparkle and absolutely elegant for all. Okay, so yeah, 82% savings, down by 35% or 25% with that promo code, and you're gonna be so happy to add this to your collection. Guys, follow Shop LC on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We're gonna see you on TikTok at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. Cannot wait to have you guys there. We're gonna have some fun, and I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube. Very excited about that, guys. And also, ShopLC.com is your digital headquarters. Make sure you check it out. We have clearance items, dollar auctions. We have so much. I've been perusing. I'm telling you, I'm getting ready for the holidays too. Okay, so join me in doing that. Also, one last look here at your personal shopper number in case you need extra assistance. You can always call. And then don't forget, our live streams are happening every day. And usually you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. Okay. And last but not least, every time you make a purchase, you're assisting us in keeping alive our legacy of your purchase feeds, an amazing program in which we deliver one meal to a child every single time you make a purchase, a child who does not know where their next meal will come from. Okay. Perhaps that's one of the most important things that we do here. Okay. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you back here real soon. Remember, we shine brighter together. So let's keep sparkling with purpose.